Orange Blossom Opry. At this time, we ask that you please silence all cell phones and pagers, and as you know, flash photography and video recording is not allowed.
Not allowed.
We also ask that you please remove all caps and hats so the people behind and around you can enjoy the view. Gum chewing is not allowed. And please don't stick it under your seat. We're happy that you've joined us here at the Orange Blossom Opry and ask that you please take all refuse with you to the nearest exit as you leave the auditorium. And now, ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Well, I was ruling the roost. I had all my chicks to myself. Suddenly happened, the funny little feeling I felt on the drive up road finally caught up with me. Tell me, how can I run from something I can't see?
Whoa, that little bitty teeny weeny thing they call the love bug. Nobody's ever seen it, but it's got the whole world shook up. It all started with a little bitty kiss and a hug. It's a little bitty teeny weeny thing they call the love bug.
Well, I always thought I had me a pretty good style, but I lost that race by a good old country mile. Well, if I could run, finally caught up with me. Yeah, it moved me, hit me, far as I can see.
Whoa, that little bitty teeny weeny thing they call the love bug. Nobody's ever seen it, but it's got the whole world shook up. It all started with a little bitty kiss and a hug. It's a little bitty teeny weeny thing they call the love bug. Whoa, that little bitty teeny weeny thing they call the love bug. Nobody's ever seen it, but it's got the whole world shook up. It all started with a little bitty kiss and a hug. It's a little bitty teeny weeny thing they call the love bug. It's a little bitty teeny weeny thing they call the love bug. Whammo! Howdy, everybody. How y'all doing tonight? Well, welcome to the Orange Blossom Opry. I have a very special announcement that I have to make tonight, and I need you all to pay attention. We say this every night, and I think sometimes y'all forget, and maybe I forget, but we can have absolutely no video taping, okay? It's not really taping, it's videoing on your phone. And so that's out. During the Gatlin Brothers show, we will ask that on the break between our show and those, that you all go pee. And that way, there'll be no walking back and forth during the show. So they'd like to keep that down. If you have to get up for some reason during their show, go to the back of the auditorium. You can get out that way, kind of go around. But if you just pee on the break, you'll be fine, right? The line will be a little bit long. Or you could just do like Roger does. He just, whenever you got to go, he doesn't even get up anyway. He just sits right there and then, just kidding. How you doing, pal? You all right? Good to see you. All right, how many folks are at the Orange Blossom Opry for the first time? Right here, newcomers, where are you? Let me see those hands. Only about a few. Only maybe 8, 10 people. All right, well, welcome to the Orange Blossom Opry. We're the Orange Blossom Opry Band, and we come out here and play a couple songs first, and they call it Getting You Warmed Up. And from the looks of you two, you got a blanket there already, so you're not going to get very warm. Or maybe you'll get real warmed up. I don't know. Anyway, all right, well, I want to take a second to introduce all these guys to you, and we're going to play some music. The gentleman right over there, because everybody's been here before, right? You all know we just about know everybody. Everybody knows everybody. Everybody calls them.
friend.
All right, there you go. Speaking of friends, this guy's our buddy right here, down on the left, your right, from the great state of Illinois. That's Kevin Kingston. Everybody say hello to Kevin. Now, ladies and gentlemen, from the great state of Kentucky, please say hello. Yeehaw. Where's he from, y'all? That's right, Iowa. From the great state of Iowa. On three. 1, 2, 3. That's Doug Stock, everyone. There he is. Can't fool those boys. All right. And ladies and gentlemen, the only Floridian in the band from the great state of Florida, from Plant City, Florida, home of the Strawberry Festival and the, what's that other thing they have? Where they grow the pot. What is it? It's not called a marijuana festival. It's called something else. It starts with
Hemp.
No, I can't think what it is. I don't know what the word is because I don't know much about that stuff. But anyway.
Cannabis.
Cannabis Festival. That's what I was trying to think
that
of.
ain't it.
That ain't it. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to our drummer. That's Todd Bowers. Our guitar player this evening and every evening is from the great state of Georgia. Great state of Texas. Great state of Georgia via Texas, kind of, right? Say hello to Mickey Adams, everyone. And Chris over there is from the great state of Texas, Dallas, Texas, to be exact. Say hello to Chris. Back there in the back, ladies and gentlemen, this sound man for our evening and every evening back there doing an incredible job. We're all of us, we're inviting you all if you want. On Monday, right? On Monday, we're going to meet in the parking lot out here at 9:30. And at 12:30. And if you want to go on a motorcycle ride with us, we're all leaving at 12:30 from here and kind of go around the blocks. And you're going, I'm going, Nathan's going, Karen's going, a bunch of us are going. And you don't have to have a Harley. You can ride something else if you'd like, but if you just have to ride in the back. That's right. Yeah, right. I mean, riding a Honda's okay. It's kind of like a dating and our light guy rides a Honda. It's kind of like dating a really ugly girl. Really, it is because, it's kind of okay. It feels good and everything. It's kind of cool riding a Honda, but like dating an ugly, you just hope nobody sees you. That's all. Anyway, that's going on. Say hello to Nathan Smith back there. Karen is up on the video there. She is up there. Say hello to Karen. Fast Eddie, who's riding with us on Monday with a big old Honda. He's got a big three-wheeler up there. Say hello to Fast Eddie. Roger and Heather are here this evening. Hello to them. My name's Bobby Randall, and here we go. Yeah, baby. Eastbound and down, loaded up and truck it. We gonna do what they say can't be done. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch old bandit run. Oh, Smokey's got his ears on, he's hot on your trail. He ain't gonna rest till you're in jail. You gotta dodge him, you gotta duck him, you gotta keep that diesel trucking. Just put that hammer down and give it here. Eastbound down, loaded up and truck it. We gonna do what they say can be done. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch old band. Here we go now. Eastbound down, loaded up and truck it. We gonna do what they say can't be done. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch old bandit run. Keep your foot down on the pedal, never mind them brakes. Let it all hang out, cause we got a run to make. Boys all thirsty in Atlanta, there's beer in Texarkana. We'll bring it back no matter what it takes. eastbound and down, load it up and truck it. We gonna do what they say can be done. We got a long way to go, and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch your bandit run on now. What in the world are you doing over there?
Hey, I think you need a coffee.
Whoa, that was a nice one.
I made that up.
That was a pretty chord there.
Yeah, y'all can do that. We agreed it was over. All the lines have all been crossed. Vows we made began to fade, but now they're gone. Put your picture in a shoebox and a gold band in a drawer. Not supposed to love you anymore. Shelley says she's jealous. This freedom that I found. If she were me, then she would be out on the town. Says she can't imagine what on earth I'm waiting for. I'm not supposed to love you anymore. I shouldn't care or wonder where and how you are. And I can't hide this hurt inside my broken heart. And I'm fighting back emotions that I never had before. And I'm not supposed to love you anymore. It's Mickey Adams right there. Writing you this letter, and it's killing me tonight that I agreed when you believed it wasn't right. I can't sleep upon my bed, so I'm down here on the floor, and I'm not supposed to love you anymore. And I shouldn't care or wonder where and how you are. I can't hide this hurt inside my broken heart. And I'm fighting back emotions that I never had before. And I'm not supposed to love you anymore. I'm fighting back emotions that I never had before. I'm not supposed to love you anymore. Oh, I'm not supposed to love you anymore. Oh, thank you. Little Texas music for you. I've seen a lot of places, I've been around the world. I've seen some pretty faces, been with some beautiful girls. After all I've witnessed, one thing still amazes me. Just like a miracle, you'd have to see to believe. God bless Texas with his own hand, brought down angels from the promised land. Gave them a place where they could dance. If you want to see heaven, brother, here's your chance. I've been sent to spread the message. Oh, God bless Texas. First he did the sunshine, then he made the waters deep. Then he gave us moonlight for all the world to see. Well, everybody knows that the Lord works in mysterious ways. He took a rest, the man on the very next day. God bless Texas with his own hand, brought down angels from the promised land. Gave them a place where they could dance. If you want to see heaven, brother, here's your chance. I've been sent to spread the message. What is it? Oh, y'all got it. Texas with his own hand, brought down angels from the promised land. Gave them a place where they could dance. If you want to see heaven, brother, here's your chance. I've been sent to spread the message. Oh, what is it?
Come on, Kevin.
Oh, I love y'all. I've been sent to spread a message. One more time. I've been sent to spread the message. Oh, God bless Texas. Oh, thank you.
Good job, Chris. For you folks that just joined us, how y'all doing tonight? How you doing? We're Larry Gatlin and the Gatlin Brothers. We don't quite sound as good or look as pretty. Those boys are
I
pretty.
know that.
They're all pretty. We're not pretty, but no, we're not. But welcome to the show. You know, I was just going to tell you they're having a contest for the two people that were sitting in those seats. Isn't that weird? Because yeah, it said if those two people in those two seats right there could tell us the first song tonight, you'd win $10,000. He's blaming her. She was late.
Don't feel bad. I don't remember the first song we did.
Yeah, Nora. All right. Get your wallets out, right? 3, 4, 1.
I sang Dixie as he died. People just walked on by as I cried. The bottle had robbed him of all his rebel pride. Oh, I sang Dixie as he died. Way down yonder in the land of cotton, old times there ain't near as rotten as they are on this damned old LA street. Then he closed his old blue eyes, laid his head against my side. Please, Lord, take his soul back home to Dixie. Oh, I sang Dixie as he died. People just walked on by as I cried. The bottle had robbed him of all his rebel cries. Oh, I sang Dixie as he died.
Come on, Dougie.
Get out, boy, while you still can. Run on home to your southern land. Can't you see that life here is done to me? Then he closed his old blue eyes, laid his head against my side. No more pain. Now he's safe back home in Dixie. I sang Dixie as he died. People just walked on by as I cried. The bottle had robbed him of all his rebel pride. Oh, I sang Dixie as he died. Oh, I sang Dixie as he died.
Mickey Adams, everybody, right there. Some Dwight Yoakam. Boy, it's quiet though, isn't it? When y'all stop making noise, it's just like scary, some kind of scary or something. Well, I'd like to tell you that on this next song, is another song these boys gamble on because the intro's all on me. I rarely blow it. And what's the money now? We know?
3-to-1 odds.
3-to-1 odds that I'm going to make it or not.
Yes.
Not? Yeah. Okay. All right, Wichita, let me have it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, early this morning it dawned on me the kind of man she needed me to be. Oh, she made the list and laid it there beside me on the bed. Now the dawn keeps running through my head. Well, should have done this and I should have done that. Should have been there and she'd have never left. Should have been hanging on every word she ever had to say. It's a little too late, she's a little too gone. She's a little too right, I'm a little too wrong. Now would be a good time to change. It's a little too late. Last night I came home about 3:15. To my surprise, she wasn't mad at me. Oh, I thought she finally realized not to worry, I'd be home. Then I realized this morning she was gone. Well, I should have done this and I should have done that. Should have been there and she'd have never left. Should have been hanging on every word she ever had to say. It's a little too late, she's a little too gone. She's a little too right, I'm a little too wrong. Now would be a good time to change, but it's a little too late. Oh. It's a little too late, she's a little too gone. She's a little too right, I'm a little too wrong. Now would be a good time to change. It's a little too late. Yeah, now would be a good time to change. It's a little too late.
Little too late. She's a little too gone. Kevin Kingston, everybody. All right. How's it going so far? Everybody okay? Who's hot? Anybody hot? Just me. Okay. Well,
Hey, my girl's red hot. Your girl ain't doodly.
your girl ain't diddly squat. Who was that song? I don't know. There's a song called "My Girl Is
My girl is red hot. Your girl
Ain't Diddly Squat." Yeah. Probably not gonna learn that song though. I probably just let that one go by.
I think that's a Madonna song.
Oh boy. Bless her heart. That's what they say. All right. 3, 4, 1.
Baby, lock the door and turn the lights down low. Put some music on that's soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you'll understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling quite this strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. There's no hurry, don't you worry. We can take our time. Come a little closer, let's go over what I had in mind. Lock the door and turn the lights down low. Put some music on that's soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you'll understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling quite this strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. Never loved nobody the way that I love you. We're alone now, you don't know how long some music on that's soft and slow. 'Cause baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you'll understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling that was quite this strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. Oh, thanks.
We're going to do a couple more songs. We want to remind you, if you're going to buy tickets for some of the upcoming shows, we're about, I guess we're just getting started in our season here. What is this, February? I don't even know what day it is. February? What day is it? February something? 10th? Whatever, 11th. But a lot of the tickets, a lot of the shows are selling out. So be sure you go online and check out some of the shows. If there's somebody you want to see, I'm not giving you a sales pitch. But I would like to talk to you after the show about Amway. Hey, it's a business now. It's not a pyramid. Anyway, I'm just telling you that because a lot of the shows are selling out and the people say, oh, I can't get any tickets. Ready?
You can take the house and everything in it, but keep that diamond ring, 'cause that's how I mend it. Sticks and stones, that's all they ever were to me. This material life with all its value don't mean a thing to me without you. The love that we once had is all I need. So take everything we have if it makes you happy. And darling, won't you let me say before I leave, these sticks and stones made of that makes it home. They don't have arms to hold you when love goes wrong, wrong. And now you say that we are through. These sticks and stones may break me, but the words you said just tore my heart in two. Y'all remember that one? Remember when we didn't have a dime between us? You took my hand and said you don't need much, just as long as we're together, we would be fine. Now we've acquired all I thought would please you. I gave everything, you know that I could. Still you're telling me you're not satisfied. Take everything we have if it makes you happy. But darling, won't you let me say before I leave, these sticks and stones made of it makes it home. They don't have arms to hold you when love goes wrong, wrong. Now you say that we are through, and these sticks and stones may break me, but the word you said just tore my heart in two. These sticks and stones may break me, but the word you said just tore my heart in two. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank y'all.
Have you all had enough? Well, we're old and tired. What? We're going to play, well, we'll play, I guess we can play another couple hours, couldn't we? No, we're not going to do that. We're going to just play one more song, and then we're going to go home. And some of us
are going to go home.
Some of us, by the time the Gatlins are on their third song, will be in bed sleeping. Todd, Doug, some of us are already started. All right. Here's a song you'll probably recognize. Devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind. He was way behind, and he was willing to make a deal. He come upon this young lad sawing on a fiddle and playing it hot. The devil jumped up on a hickory stump and said, "Boy, let me tell you what. I bet you didn't know it, but I'm a fiddle player too. And if you care to make a dare, well, I'll make a bet with you. Now you play pretty good fiddle, son, but give the devil his due. I bet a fiddle of gold against your soul, 'cause I think I'm better than you." The boy said, "My name's Bobby, it might be a sin, but I'll take your bet you're gonna regret, 'cause I'm the best it's ever been. Johnny, rousing up your bow and play your fiddle hard, 'cause hell's broke loose in Georgia and the devil deals the cards. If you win, you get this shiny fiddle made of gold. If you lose, the devil will get your soul." Opened up. Damn, son. Well, the devil opened up his case and he said, "I'll start this show." And fire flew from his fingertips as he rosin up his bow. Then he pulled the bow across the strings and it made an evil hiss. And the band of hillbillies all joined in and it sounded something like this. Come on, Mickey. Done now? What happened though? That was the devil, right? Yeah, he was a devil. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I got it. Boy, do I. Well, the devil finished and Johnny said, "Well, you're pretty good there, son. But sit down in that chair right there. Let me show you how it's done." He played Fire on the Mountain, Run, Boys, Run. Devil's in the house of the rising sun. Chicken in the red pan, picking that dough. Ready to go back, no shadow. were they, I could tell. He nudged her and said, I didn't like that guy before, and I don't like him now. What happened? Oh, well, yeah, that got it now. Ready? That's our part. Well, the devil bowed his head because he knew that he'd been beat, and he plays that golden fiddle on the floor at Dougie's feet. Johnny said, devil, just come on back if you ever want to try again, because I told you once, you son of a... Wow, I'm the best it's ever been. He played Fire on the Mountain, Run, Boys, Run. Devil in the house of the rising sun. Chicken in the bread pan, picking that dough. Granny does the dog ride, no child, no. Doug Stock on the fiddle, everybody. Kevin Kingston right there on the bass guitar. Todd Bowers back on the drums. That's Mickey Adams and Chris Cockburn. Don't forget to pee on the break, okay? We'll be right back in about 15 minutes or so with Larry Gatlin and the Gatlin Brothers.